Welcome to Wayne's Weird World. Whatever. Who? What? Yeah, wait. Wait. Okay, come say hello. Up. There you go. Say hello. Oh, no! All right, that was quick. I have no idea what I'm going to do. Well, sort of. A new piece of driftwood, a new table mount. I'm trying to decide which orchid I'm going to put on there. It's been a long, hot afternoon. Time for a bit of a break, chill out, enjoy the late afternoon, early evening, sunset. Cheers. Icelandic beer. Translates to gold. Cheers. Not bad. James Squires, 150 lashes, pale ale. Woohoo. All right. Enough of that. Well, I did this earlier this afternoon because I was thinking I'm still thinking I'd love to put this one on. I really, really would, but I don't want to stuff up the flowering because it's just gorgeous. So this is a Cattleya Haw Yuan Angel Small Beauty. Woohoo! When you've got a small pot and it's not very stable, just put the small pot in a larger pot and add some gravel. Also, if you're going to be showing the orchid, you could then tip it to give the flowers better presentation, because you want to be able to look at them. I don't like showing orchids, painting them. Well, but some people do. Okay, this one, Rosella Orchids, New South Wales, RLC Brunswick Bonanza Lorraine, crossed with Cattleya Lana Corel, crossed with Cattleya Aaron Powder Puff, something else, I don't know, whatever. This part's not very healthy, so I'm going to cut them apart. But it's got a new growth. It's been tipped over a couple times. It doesn't have a lot of new growth, root system, but it does there when it does there. So this one's potential. But when I put them on my driftwood mounts, I don't really want to risk my better orchids, so I'm not sure if I can show you. Let's have a closer look. You see, this is the part that's not doing so well. That part is. Oop, that leaf just broke off. That's fine. So I'm going to cut it in here. And I'm going to put that in pure sphagnum moss. And if it grows, fine. And if it doesn't, well, too bad. But sometimes you might have an orchid that is being besieged, there's a big word for the day, with root rot. See, these roots are not good. So I'm only going to pull off the soft outer sheath Yeah, they're not good at all. No. And I really don't know why it's not thriving. But if it's too wet too often, you're gonna get root rot, guaranteed. So I'm just gonna try and mount this. Is that one good? No, I don't want to pull it off too hard. That's the new growth. There's a new, can you see that? Just right there. New root. And like in bonsai, I don't like to have the orchid slap bang on the best surface of the mount. So I'm going to try and I will put some sphagnum moss under it. I've been thinking about this and I just don't know. Long strand living sphagnum moss. Okay, now if I put it in there and then put a little bit more sphagnum moss around the back of it, will it be happy? I don't know. I don't know. Go on. Okay. Now, where's that? There it is. I really need to do a video on how I make these bobbins. They're inspired by fly tying bobbins. And, and the reason I don't want to cut those other roots off is because I've got nothing else to anchor. I'm going to put that under that old nubbin. So I get a diagonal anchor point. Now, another diagonal anchor point, up and across. Shoot. See, the driftwood only sits in the gravel. And if you get too carried away, you're going to lose it. That's not where I wanted it. Try and hold it again. This video might be a total stuff up. Yeah. When I first started doing these mounts, I would just use a spool of fish line. And to try and keep it all together was really, really awkward. Okay, I'm going to lift that off for a minute. And try and get this last bit of fish line secured. Okay. I think I'm fairly happy with that. Whether the orchid is happy, I don't know. Now just tie that around this stump. I'm actually going to be going over to a natural fiber, but it's a bit more awkward and it stands out. It doesn't blend in. The only beautiful thing is, see, this is just a backhand. I reach under, grab, twist, and then put it over. It's basically forming a half hitch. So I've got 3 or 4 of those. That's quite secure. Okay. Now, how did I have this anyway? It's all messed up now. All messed up. Okay. No. Yep, that might be it. Yeah, that's it. That's better. And just shove the gravel in around the base. I went and priced these things, these saucers for glazed pottery at the local hardware store today. We're talking about $15, $20. The big one that I have over there, we're talking about $30. And I go, nah, no. So I'm going to put a little bit more sphagnum moss, but I'm fairly happy with that. I'll just take and tuck a little bit more in, but I'm not going to do a lot of fiddling around. I'm not going to do too much fiddling around with it. Because it's into midsummer now, this is going to require a bit of a splash, a bit of a watering every day. But I'm happy with that. I would have liked to have mounted that one, but I just really didn't want to risk the flowers. Just enjoy it while you can. Because if I mounted it and it wasn't happy, it could drop those within hours. Cheers, Wayne's Weird World. I might put a little bit more moss around the bottom of that. Excuse my camera. I've got some pots with some little bits of moss, so I might put bits in there that will gradually soften that. And sometimes I might find another bit of driftwood to put in, or maybe a really nice bit of rock to put in there. But we'll see. That's it. Wayne's Weird World. Table mount. Cheers. All the best for your new year. Da 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 da. Cheers.